Hi Aries, this is Born What a Veil. And before we get started, just want to make sure that some of you have a low immune system, so entertainment purposes only. Make sure that when you go out, you can wear a mask and you wear gloves for protection and stay 6 feet away from people. Okay, please be safe. So your first card is Aries. Now you could have Aries in your chart, or you are an Aries. Okay, go to freebirthchart.com and put in your information to see what other signs you have in your chart. Okay, thank you, cross watchers. Thank you, Aries, for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's very important. So this is for March the 30th to April the 15th. So the first card that you have is free yourself. So Aries, a lot of you want to free yourself from a situation. It's time to take back your life. You've been going through enough BS. You're tired of the BS. You just want to let go, but somebody's not letting you go. I feel like you're being stalked on social media, Facebook, Instagram, wherever there's social media, you're being followed. Maybe they're driving past your house. Maybe they're sending you texts, calling you, but you are being definitely stalked. This is not for everybody. This is for some. So this other person can't stand that you want your life back, and they continue to harass you, and you might have to do something about that. But it is time for you to take back your life and free yourself from this situation, from this relationship that's not working out in your favor. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you're talking to your friends because this person is getting on your last nerve. They won't let you go. The stalking is get to be unbearable. The calling, the texting, they just won't let you go. And so you're reaching out to your friends, trying to figure out, you and your friends are trying to help you with this, trying to figure out what is your next step to take in this situation. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust this situation will heal itself, or the more you ignore this person, eventually they will go away. But if you keep entertaining this person, trust and believe it's not going to be over with if you want it to be over with. They're going to continue to do what they're doing. So you have to ignore them. Let them say whatever they got to say. Don't feed into it, because that's giving them ammunition to come back on you. Okay, Aries? So religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of your family or your parents do not like this person. Maybe you've sat down and you've talked to your family about this person, and they just don't like it. They want you to leave this person alone. Your family or friends, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles might have to get involved in this situation to let this person know enough is enough. And some of you are in different relationships, different cultures, different races. So I know some religion factors in this does not approve of that. Maybe some of your family, your parents, your grandparents, or whoever in your family may not have wanted you to be with this person in the first place. But you went against their wishes or against their advice, and you went ahead to be with this person, and now you can't get rid of them. And it's hard to get rid of them. It's almost like a fatal attraction. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what you have to do, you have to get rid of this person before your soulmate can even come in. As long as this person is hanging around and you're having anything to do with them, your soulmate is not going to come in. All the praying that you're doing, all the visualizations that you're doing, that's all well and good. But until you block this person on social media, on your phone, whatever you're trying to do to get rid of them, no one's going to come in until this is completely over with. So you have protection. So you are very well protected from this person. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So this person cannot harm you physically, entertainment purposes only. It's only through maybe instant messenger, maybe it's through, like I say, the social media, your phone, your texts. You know, basically that's how that's going. But just know and keep praying that you are very well protected, that nothing will happen to you at this time. If you have a restraining order on them, a PPO, which would be a good thing to do, personal protection order. Some of you may need entertainment purposes only. Positive energy. Keep thinking positive. Keep the positive energy flowing. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So the less that you give in to this negativity and surround yourself with positive energy, thinking positive, doing positive things, and being around positive people, like I say, this person is less to still try to control you, still try to threaten you, blackmail you. You just got to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to put in that positive energy. Like I say, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's only going to resonate with some. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So you are very powerful in this situation. That's one thing that you don't have to worry about. You don't have to step down to their standards to be powerful. Just be who you are. Pray. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't give in. You have the power to overcome this situation. It's time to move on. Once again, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Just like the other card said, it's time to move on from this situation. This situation is not healthy. It's not good for your well-being, emotional. It's just not a good thing. It's time for you to move on. Let it go. Do however you feel to move on. You don't have to let this person know, but it is very, very much time for you to let go of. This is old. This is not new. This is all old stuff, and it's worn out. And nobody new or nothing new can come into your life until this is completely over with. And watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you feel. So in other words, think positive. Don't keep thinking about this situation, because if you keep thinking about this situation, that's all that's going to be happening in your life is the negativity from this person. So stop thinking about them. Just do what you got to do and keep it moving. Love and light. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So your divine purpose is light and love. Okay? That's what the divine wants you to do. They want you to heal, and they want love and light and love in your life. Not all this negativity. Oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So some of you might be trying out for the first time beginner oracle cards to learn how to do readings. Some of you are psychic. And some of you are trying to figure out your own relationship in the oracle cards. But you got to be very careful of that, because for the simple fact, you might not read yourself right. You cannot read yourself. It might help you some, but to get a perfect reading, you're going to have to go to somebody else. You cannot read your own self, because you might get it twisted and scare yourself, and it might not be accurate reading yourself. So you might have to go to somebody like myself, another psychic, or one of your friends that are psychic, and get a reading from them, and they could tell you what's going on, because it could make the situation worse. Career change. Embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So some of you are, since all of this is going on in the world, there's going to be a career change for some of you, Aries. Maybe some of you are not working at this time and you have to seek other employment because you have bills to pay. And this is a very sad time for everything that's going on. You got rent to pay, you got bills to pay, you got a car note to pay, house note, apartment, wherever that you're living. So you might have to find somewhere else to work temporarily until your job starts calling you back again, or it's safe to go back. School, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So some of you are thinking about going back to school and college when this is all over with. I'm pretty sure they have online classes where you'll be signing up maybe to go for the summer or to the fall to school. But right now, some of you are at home. There is no school. Maybe you're studying online, doing your homework now to get it prepared so when you do go back. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So some of you are school teachers, teachers' aides. Maybe some of you are psychologists, counselors for children. Or some of you are going to school for this. Time to decide, make decision based on your heart's true desires. So it's time to decide, what are you going to do about this relationship, this past person? Are you going to let him to continue to ruin your life, to dictate what you should do within your life? Or are you going to let them go? That's something that, you really have to think about. What are you going to do? Because you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot let this person control you. You just can't. Because let me tell you something, when they're not with you, they're doing what they want to do. Whether they're seeing someone or not, they're doing what they want to do. They might just be harassing you. You may not hear from them for days or hear a text or whatever. And then all of a sudden they want to come in and barbade your space and time and try to tell you what to do after what they're doing out in the streets, and they're not telling you. So the next card is Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is facing me. So some of you or someone is dealing with a short stature male, can be sometimes stocky, often in need of assistance. They always need something from you. Whenever they call you, whenever they text you, whenever they're with you, they always need something. It's never what they can do for you. It's what you can always do for them. They do have a good heart, though, and now they're forced to be dependent. Okay? This is a person who will help you in some way and be a good friend. Now, some of you are dealing with somebody that you're trying to get rid of, but they will help you in your time of need whenever that you need it, and they've done it in the past. However, you may find yourself having to help as well. So just remember, whatever this person that you're trying to get rid of, or if you're still talking to them, when they do something for you, they expect something in return. Okay, this can be a male or female, but mostly a male for the ladies. Got to be very careful with that. So you got the High Priestess reversed facing me. With this person, there's a lot of secrets. There's hidden facts. This person you're trying to get rid of, or you're dealing with and you're trying to get rid of, there's upcoming events with them. There's supernatural wisdom, so they might be psychic, somebody that you're dealing with and have intuition. They're very passionate. They have feelings. They're very vanity. Okay? This person you cannot trust, Aries. You cannot trust them. I'm telling you. You cannot trust them. Then you got the Strength card, which is facing me. You have a lot of emotional and physical strength. You're very brave, and you're very self-disciplined, and you have a lot of patience. But this person is pressing your patience. Now is the time of great strength. You're going to need it. However, use patience wisely to achieve your goals. You are above your enemies. Do not overreact. So when this person does something, don't overreact. Just let them do whatever you feel that they need to do. And don't confront any bad situations right now. So you have the strength. Let this person be an ass. Let them do whatever they want to do. But do not confront them about anything, because it will make the situation worse. You're going to have to learn that. So the Two of Coins reversed facing me. You're going to get some written communication from them. There will be some legal notices. Maybe you're going to put a PPO out on them, personal protection. I do see some credit approvals with you. You've been applying for credit. You're going to get some credit approvals. There will be some invitations from this person coming to you. They're going to be very demanding, but you're going to be very frustrated by this because you don't want to be bothered with them any longer, and they keep pushing themselves on you. This card also indicates a similar meaning. Letters associate with emotional or intimate communication. So they do want to have sex with you. They're letting you know this. They want to be intimate with you. It's going to be very emotional for you because you're trying to get rid of this person, but you remember how the sex was and how things used to be, and it's hard for you on that part to let go. Okay? You got the Justice. There's balance there, decisions. There's decisions based on their character, of how they are, and legal issues, like I say, Aries. But it's going to come out fair. A decision will be made. Justice will be served. You must look at the information before a decision is reached. So there's justice there within this relationship. It's going to come out fair whether you go legally or you deal with it with yourself. You may face legal action. It is time that debts will be paid. So if this person keeps pressing your buttons and keeps interfering into your life, as I say, this could go into the court system with a lot of Aries. This could be a husband. This could be a lover. This could be a boyfriend. This could be a friend. Someone that's just not giving up, and you might have to take it a step further within the justice system. So that's something that you may want to think about, Aries, or you can work it out by yourself. Like I said before, by ignoring it. Don't take the calls. Don't take the texts. Don't take the advancements sexually. No matter how good it was in the past, you got to let that go. Okay? But if you continue to deal with them, you're going to end up probably going to court, taking them to court, getting the PPO on them for personal protection. Some of you may be scared, entertainment purposes only, and then some of you may not be. It just may be to show them enough is enough already. I'm sick of it. Okay? And then some of you are going to deal with it by yourself. Okay, Aries? So this is Born with a Veil. God bless. If you'd like a reading, please write me at bornwithaveil@yahoo.com, or you can text me at 313-401-3707. God bless.